My name is Rhonda Buford. I will be presenting to you today a revolution in sports marketing, Nike.
There are no grand celebrations here, no speeches, no bright lights. But there are great athletes. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is reserved for the chosen few, or the superstar. The truth is, greatness is for all of us. This is not about lowering expectations. It's about raising them for every last one of us. Because greatness is not in one special place. It is not in one special person. Greatness is wherever somebody is trying to find it.
Nike. Greatness. Named after the goddess of victory. It started all at the University of Oregon. Phil Knight, a young track runner in the 1950s. Bill Boberman, a track and field coach that had a vision. Jeff Johnson, who became the first full-time employee. The Nike brand was birthed in 1971 by Carolyn Davidson. She was a designer on the university, and Phil Knight and Bill Boberman paid her $35 to create the swoosh that we know today, the logo of Nike. New products were invented. The ambassador for the Nike company was Steve Prefontaine, a young track star at the University of Oregon. Unfortunately, Steve would have gone on for further greatness, but his short time of life on this earth ended at the age of 24. Michael Jordan, one of the first athletes that drew or came to a lot of fame. Michael Jordan signed with Nike as a young man or young athlete, basketball athlete out of North Carolina. The Nike brand went under for a short period of time. At one time, Michael Jordan was thinking about leaving Nike because he was basically disgusted with the type or designs of the Nike tennis shoes. The tennis shoes, going back to Bill Boberman, they were basically made out of a waffle shape. The tennis shoes sole, if you look at the sole of this tennis shoe here, it was made from a waffle originally. That's where the design came from. But going back to Michael Jordan, basically Michael Jordan didn't liked the designs that were coming out of Nike. So he was going to pull out and try to sign with Adidas. Adidas had a lot of the major stars like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and some of the big time players around that time. So anyway, Nike had to step up its designs. So they came up with another star athlete that played two sports. Bo Jackson. He was athletic, a person that had baseball and football abilities. He brought on the name brand Just Do It. It was something that was being sold, tennis shoes, t-shirts, posters, you name it. Everything was showing Just Do It. Another logo campaign, Bo Knows campaign, in which he knew quite a bit. I want to show you a clip ad about Bo Jackson.
Don't I know you? Nice shoes. You should have met. Now where's that Tour de France thing? Nice shoes. I knew I should have taken the right turn in Albuquerque. Have you ever been to LA? Oh, don't, sir. That's what you think, dude. Why you won't join me about a spot of tea? Where'd you put your college ball? What are you doing here? I thought this was another Bono's commercial. Does anyone sing Bo's Ball? I know, Kansas City. Nice shoes. Nice shoes. You ever play with Bo Diddley?
As you can see, Nike is every sport. Every sport, Nike has a design. On the road back to Portland, the Nike town headquarters, which is located in Portland, Oregon. The Brazilian team was one team that Nike first designed the shoes and as well as the uniforms for this team. Golf and cycling. Nike signed a young Eldridge Tiger Woods in 1976. A lot of the American manufacturers were very reluctant, and they laughed at Nike for signing him. But in 1997, Tiger Woods won the Masters Cup. And that was only the first of many. In 1999, cycling star Lance Armstrong won 7 Tour de France for Nike. Nike was one of his largest sponsors. Nike began and still is leading a new generation and a new millennium. Everywhere you go, you see Nike shoes, Nike t-shirts, Nike wristbands. It's all about Nike. In the secret tournament that's basically where they developed. They start advertising on the internet, marketing publicly, retail stores. They took on new approaches in marketing the Nike brand. In 2012, the National Football League, NFL, Nike became the sponsor. As you can see from this video that I'm about to show you, Nike was born, birthing the NFL. Nike, sponsor of the National Football League. The revenue that's expected from Nike in 2015, Nike Inc., is $28 to $30 billion. The revenue expected from Nike brand is $24 to $25 million. The president currently now and CEO of Nike is Mark Parker. Phil Knight is still around. He's the chairman of the board. You can know that Nike has other affiliate brands, not only just the Nike logo, but they have Hurley. They have Converse, which has been around for years. They have Jordan brand. And also they have Nike Golf, as well as many more. This ends my presentation